This is a HeadGum podcast.
You know what's smart? Checking Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds on car insurance. You know what's not smart? Not checking for your favorite song on the radio. Sure, you could just play it off your phone, but a song just sounds better when it's playing off the radio.
Yeah, check in first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
People talk about spring cleaning all the time, but what about the holidays? With guests arriving, you want every room of your home to be looking as good as they can. With Home Aglow, you can instantly schedule top-rated cleaners in your area and take home cleaning off your plate.
Home Aglow is a top-rated home service platform dedicated to helping you make your space clean and tidy. All their cleaners pass a rigorous certification and must maintain a 4.8 star average rating. Plus, 100% of cleaning fees and tips on Home Aglow go directly to your cleaner. You book your cleaner online so you can instantly schedule someone in your area to help you prepare for a special occasion or party, or schedule someone regularly to take cleaning off your plate. I get regular cleanings with Home Aglow, and I'm consistently impressed with the professional quality of their cleans.
Take home cleaning off your plate this holiday season by using Home Aglow. Head to homeaglow.com/handsome to get your first 3 hours of cleaning for only $19. That's HOMEAGLOW.com/handsome.
Handsome, chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod. Chatting with friends on the Handsome Pod.
Cheers. Welcome to the Handsome Pod. I'm Fortune Feimster.
And I'm Mae Martin.
And I am Notaro.
And we're together
On Zoom.
Yay!
Yeah, if you follow us on YouTube, go look, and we're all in separate places.
Yeah, sadly, but all connected spiritually, as I always like to remind us all.
I don't have my fake plant with me right now. Does that feel weird to you guys?
Little bit, yeah.
Yeah, threw me
But
right
what
off.
feels weirder
What?
is I feel like Mae has tidied up a little bit behind
Thank
the
you.
seat. Are those all of your Grammys, Emmys, Oscars? what
Those
am
are
I
all
seeing?
all my Oscars and Grammys. Yeah, I'm trying to get my place organized. The next step is, I don't know if you can see that crumpled gray pile.
I see a lump of something.
Yeah,
yes.
those are curtains for that window. So
Oh.
soon, the window behind me, which is always a source of anxiety because people walk by and it's
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
what will it take for you to lift the curtains up and put them up there?
put them on. Well, I haven't. So
Lift them up.
Lift them up and hang them.
you know what I always think? Like when I have a task to complete, I imagine
Yes.
in a movie you'd have a montage of me doing that task, but my montage would be like starting the task, then sleeping, then doing a bunch of other. My montage
And
would
getting
go on
caught
for like
in the curtains.
yes, and it would be like a 2-week montage for one small task. Yeah, I drilled into the wall, immediately
Oh,
hit
So
metal.
much. Ooh,
So
metal.
I hit metal, wouldn't go in, and I thought, I guess I can't drill there. Went 3 inches above it, started, and then I was like, what am I doing? Hit the metal again. So I don't know if
You
that's
gotta
like-
go to the other side. Don't go up.
oh,
You know what I mean? There might be
Two
some kind of.
butches.
There
Two
might be
against one.
something long ways.
yeah, something long ways.
Mhm.
I would love to see you both going in like as a company.
Yeah,
Mae, you can't go up. We gotta go the
Maybe a long ways. People would be in trouble if I was in charge of this task.
Would you think like so? Imagine the 3 of us are given all of the materials to build a house. Like how
Not-
could we?
mine's
What
not
would we
getting
come up
done.
with?
Mine's not getting done.
I think you'll get something done, but it might be
Not
I'm
bizarre.
good.
just not good with the. I'm not. Yeah,
Not handy.
I'm not handy like that. I can figure out a few things.
You trim your bushes.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry. Haven't you talked before about trimming your bushes in your yard?
I do trim a bush, man. That's correct.
And then is that you do that with a big industrial bush trimmer, right?
Well, it's not that big. Let's calm down over there.
Tig has left her body. She's just
Tig took off her glasses to have a moment.
Yeah.
I did, but by the way, I didn't start that conversation, just so you know. But May, you are right. I do sometimes trim the bush outside. Outside. And I have a
You do it outside. What are we talking about now?
We're talking about an actual bush. I have a electric trimmer that I can do yard work all day long, but I can't build stuff.
Like what kind of yard work? You do like eat weed, zip zips.
I mean, I don't, but I could. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, tough guy.
Because I feel like if you growing up in the 80s or in the 90s, a lot of your thing that you were put in charge of as a child was yard work.
Yeah, to get your allowance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the 80s and 90s?
Yeah.
Do you see kids out there doing that now?
No, you have a point there.
Well, no, but they did it in the 70s too.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stop. I didn't mean to not include the 70s.
Yeah, I'd be curious to hear from our listeners. Are there kids? Are they putting their kids to work in the yard still, even though it's not the 70s anymore?
Yeah,
or
I
the
guess
80s or the 90s.
In the
Mainly
old
the
days, you would
70s.
just send your kids out. Now it feels like if you did that you'd be watching from the window, or you'd be like stationed. You'd be disguised as a tree.
Meanwhile, it's not like, I mean, I'm making up a fact here.
Do it.
I was going to say, it's not like you're hearing that there's like some rise in kidnapping, you know?
Well, yeah, I wonder actually what the stats are on that.
Yeah, Thomas, can you
As far as a kid being out in the yard mowing the grass
by themselves,
By
you know,
themselves?
not getting snatched, probably.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
that's
Is
though,
kidnapping up or down, Thomas?
But I think that's
don't
why
know.
maybe why we stopped, because in the 70s there were tons of serial killers.
snatching.
Yeah, so
But
maybe
But do you think it was more prevalent in the 70s, or it just started kind of then, and that
Getting
was like
snatched or
Didn't-
mowing lawns?
didn't getting snatched sort of start in the 70s?
I think so. That was like
I
there were
don't know.
so many serial killers in the 70s in
Yeah, but,
California
like,
specifically.
Why have they ever gotten to the bottom of that?
I don't know.
Thomas?
Oh, okay, here we go. The number of involuntary missing children cases opened each year due to circumstances like kidnapping and abductions, including non-custodial family members, fell by 27% from 2015 to 2022, FBI data shows.
Yeah.
That's good. It's reassuring to note that kidnapping cases have seen a decline in recent years. Great.
Well, good.
Some
That
good
was
news.
so the fact I was about to make up, I was just thinking it's not like you're hearing about, and I'm only, of course people get kidnapped. I don't want anyone to think I'm saying that doesn't happen, or, violent crime happens. I know that.
Maybe they don't, though, because they're not out mowing the lawn.
Everyone's inside gaming now,
Yeah.
so
I'm glad we got to the bottom of this.
no, I don't know how we go.
Yeah, I know.
All
We're
I'm
talking-
saying is just, keep your eye on your kids. Don't get snatched.
God.
That's right.
And let us know if your kids are doing the yard work or if you have a service. We want to know, is this a California thing?
Well, you know what? Speaking of yards in California, last night I went, and I don't know when this episode comes out, but a lot of the houses in Burbank have these Halloween displays on their lawns. And you can go and there's one called the Burbank Clown House that is...
Ooh.
There were tons of people looking, and it's just this like horrific, super intricate horror clown display, really grotesque. And I was thinking, man, that's so cool that someone just did that for fun, and they do it every year. And then the more I stared at it, I was like, are human beings okay that this is like for fun? We're looking at these like torture clowns. Like, I don't know.
Well, I had
what
that
is
same
Halloween?
feeling I was on my morning walk in Los Angeles before I left town, and walking past these houses that have, bloody clowns that are like a
Chainsaws
story
and-
high.
Yeah.
Like they're enormous in people's front yards. And I realized I was walking through my neighborhood just being like, oh, people have their decorations out. But then when I personalized it and imagined myself putting up
Yeah.
a bloody, like 4 bloody clowns in my yard,
Yeah.
that,
That's what I was feeling. I was, yeah.
what is that? I would be like, oh, I don't know. This is a little disturbing.
it's
I don't
so
know
dark.
if I can do it.
Yeah. Who lives in these houses? Yeah. But there was a palate cleanser one, which was a Disney house that had Mickey, and you could line up and get a picture with Mickey in front of the house, and it was really cool. And then I said to someone, who do you think lives here? And then someone said, oh, Mickey lives here. Like the guy in the Mickey suit. That's him. It's his house. So I was like,
He definitely lives here.
Just wondering who these people are.
It's so this must be like a tradition that these houses do every year.
Yes. Yeah.
Did I tell you we took Max and Finn for their 5th birthday to Disneyland?
How was it?
We realized when we got there they had never seen anything Disney.
Oh,
And
really?
so they didn't know who Mickey Mouse was. Like
Oh my god! Oh my god!
They're like you, not knowing who any celebrity is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Totally Mormon. Well, I don't even know if that's Mormon, but like very
Amish almost.
Oh, that's what I meant to say,
Yeah.
Amish. Like we went there and, my aunt was with us and she's very into Disney and Disney for her grandkids and all, which most people are.
Yeah.
But it never dawned on us until we got to the amusement park and Max and Finn, we were like, oh, there's Mickey Mouse. And they were like, what? They didn't know who these characters were.
Yeah.
Had they just not been interested in watching Disney movies?
I guess we just didn't show them
Yeah.
Disney. I don't know. Like Stephanie and I, we're not big
You're not
Disney
watching
people.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse every night.
Yeah, but and to this day, like Max and Finn are aware that they were like, yeah, I remember you brought us to Disneyland. We didn't know what the hell we were looking at.
That is so funny.
We assumed they knew, even though we hadn't shown them.
Yeah. I want to design like a really niche theme park just based on Max and Finn's interests. So they go and they're like, oh my God, that obscure baseball player is there's someone dressed like
black holes.
Yeah, black holes and magic cards and Pokemon trading. Yeah.
Yeah, and capitals of the world.
Oh, that's I mean, if it's a small world, if that was actually like testing you on capitals, I'd be in heaven.
Yeah. You should hang out with those guys.
Yeah.
Not at Disneyland though.
No. How's Toronto?
Good. I just I think I got in yesterday. Yes, I did. I got in yesterday and we had a table read and then I have, my spacesuit fitting coming up and just all things Star Trek.
Did I tell you already that I dressed as a spaceman? I went to Amma, Parvati's daughter. I went to her school's Halloween thing.
Oh, nice.
Because I go every year and I want to keep that relationship alive. And Amma wanted me to go, so I go and I'm in line for the haunted house that the grade 5s put on, and I'm so excited. And I'm like holding the place in line while everyone's off doing things. And there's this couple behind me. So I'm dressed like an astronaut.
Sure.
And there's this couple behind me, and so I'm like, "Oh, you're having fun?" And they go, "Yeah." And they're kind of sizing me up. And then the wife goes, "Are you a student here?" Guys, it's an elementary school.
What?
It only goes.
Oh my God.
It only goes till grade 6. And I went, really?
That's
and she
wild.
said, yeah. And she said, I don't know. And I said, no, I'm 38 years old, madam. Yeah. Madam.
Did you really say madam?
I hope so.
Madam.
I don't think you did.
Do you think an 11-year-old would know how to say madam?
Madam, yeah.
That's a wild leap.
I know. I was flattered, but also all like not flattered because.
Well, you're also like twice everyone's size, height wise.
I know.
You're a big boy.
I'm a big, strong boy, and yeah.
Didn't they see those guns?
Exactly.
And you didn't take that opportunity to tell her to watch Wayward on Netflix?
You know what? I did have a handful of people saying they'd watched it, like the parents and stuff.
That's what's
and then
up.
I've been tagged in a few people's Halloween costumes where this one queer couple dressed as specifically the sex scene from Wayward. So,
Oh boy.
yeah, someone was she was wearing like
Do I need to tell you about that scene again, Tig?
No. No, madam. No, madam.
Have you guys had people dress up as you for Halloween? And you're have you? I guess you must get the zombie one, Tig. That's such an iconic
Well, yeah,
look.
and people will dress as like me and Stephanie.
Really? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I get people in, I've gotten people in curly wigs, either in a Hooters costume or in a swimsuit with the bush hanging out.
We're back to the bush. We're back to the bush.
They should have somebody that accompanies them and trims.
Yeah.
Well, it's based on a story I told in my special Sweet and Salty about having to wear a Speedo for the first time as a child, as a 12-year-old.
And what you had
I had a bush. I had bush and I didn't know it.
Oh, and so did you know it for the first time that day, or you still didn't know and you were just freely jumping in the water and just enjoying yourself?
I didn't know it. They told me in order to be on the swim team, I had to wear a Speedo, and I had never swam in that before. My joke was I swim in sweatpants and a triple XL t-shirt with the sleeves cut off. And it was team picture day, so I confidently stood in the front. Thumbs up.
That's in the picture?
Yeah.
Kim
Fortune, we need that on social.
I don't know. I don't have the picture.
Okay, if somebody's listening and you're on swim team with Fortune Feimster.
I don't know if you could see it from the picture because those are grainy, the thing. So I figured it out later. But the joke is I was walking around high-fiving everybody, very confident, because when you're 12, life hadn't gotten you down yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
my
even
Lord.
saddled up to the concession stand, and I say bush out. So I have had people wear bathing suits with
merkins
faux
underneath.
bush.
Oh,
Yeah.
my Lord.
That is a big deal when you're in middle school and you're changing for gym and stuff, like the monitoring of who's got pubes yet. Like people at my school anyway, and my friend Joe at his school, which was an all boys school, this guy got pubes first, like really early.
Yeah.
And then this was in Bristol. So
Did he want you to share this?
Yeah. They have weird accents. And so someone goes, "Oh my God, Chris Lever's got spiders."
Spiders.
Is that what that means?
That's what they were calling his pubes, I guess.
Spiders.
He's got spiders, miss.
You know what's smart? Checking Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds on car insurance. You know what's not smart? Not checking that you brought a towel to the outdoor hot tub. Nothing's better than a warm soak on a cold night, but it's going to be really hard to get out of the water if you don't have a towel on hand to dry off right away.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate, North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois. The holidays are here, and I've certainly been guilty of last-minute shopping in the past. It's panic-inducing to see empty shelves or a shipping date sometime in January. Aura Frames is the perfect solution. With Aura Frames, you're giving a gift that feels personal every time, and it's perfect for everyone on your list.
I sometimes struggle to shop for family members. They've got specific interests, and I don't have enough familiarity to know what to get them. They've already read the best-selling book, they already own the kitchen gadget, and that color of bathrobe is all wrong. So I give them an Aura frame.
For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver mat frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code HANDSOME at checkout. That's AURA frames.com with promo code HANDSOME. This deal is exclusive to listeners and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah.
Just free in the bush.
I had friends over last night, and This is not
Mae,
really.
that's great.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
so good, May.
Tell us
Thank you
about
so
it.
much. Thank you. I felt really grateful because there are people I'm close enough to that like we went and saw the Burbank Clown House or whatever,
Mhm.
and we came back and we were hanging out, and I just suddenly was like in my head I thought I'm done. Like I want everyone to leave.
Done hanging out.
Yeah, I want everyone to leave now. And I just went and started running a bath, and then one of my friends was like, "Did you just start running a bath? Like, would you like us to leave?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sorry."
Oh my God.
It was crazy to
See, I
start.
would have thought your friends would have read into that as they should get in the bath with you.
We're all
right.
taking a
Yeah.
bath
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
I
bath
wouldn't have
time.
thought, oh, we need to leave. I'd be like, uh-oh, Mae's
Oh
running
my
a bath.
God,
Where's this
hilarious.
night going?
Yeah.
May's running a bath. It's about to get wild. I love that you're just like, I want everyone to leave, so I'm gonna run a bath.
I know, and I should have probably said I'm tired before I just started running the bath.
Yeah,
but-
I think probably the thing is like, oh guys, I got a big
Run
day
the
tomorrow.
bath.
So.
Yeah.
Or
I
you
do-
could just be like, hey, guys, I just want you to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm grateful to have friends I'm comfortable enough with to be like, I'm done talking. I'm going. Or the new thing people are saying is going nonverbal. That's like the new phrase.
Oh, yeah?
They're like, I went nonverbal. I really like that. Like, I think in a friendship you should have license to go nonverbal whenever you
nonverbal.
want. Just like I just need a minute to not talk. Or yeah.
Now,
Oh.
did you end up taking that bath?
Of course.
Fortune, great question.
Thank
Excellent
you.
follow. You're getting better at follow-up questions.
I'm trying. And
Yeah.
did you have a bath bomb or bath salts of any kind?
Oh.
Fortune, settle down. We're easing in.
Yeah, I had eucalyptus bath salts that I put in. And
Tell us,
girls, I soaked this tired old bod. Yeah.
Okay, with a nice eucalyptus scent.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, any candles, or as we call them, condals?
Candles and panties, bath bomb.
I had a Himalayan salt lamp going. So that,
Girl, I love it.
is this feeling cozy to you guys?
Yeah.
Wait, how's the new bath in the new place? I know we've talked about it.
Mine?
But are you
It's great.
you taking
Love
some long
it.
baths?
It's not a deep one, but it's a long one.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that because I'm a tall gal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What I like is that it is in the it is placed where the shower is as well.
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter if water spills, which I love because as a big tall gal, water will spill. And I used to get like, oh no, I'm gonna mess up the floors. Well, this is spilling right into the shower.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter. So it's
Yeah, I like
perfect.
that. Yeah, yeah. And do you have a floofy bath mat?
No, I
think
do not.
I want to get you a personalized floofy bath mat that says girl,
Girl,
let
I love
loose.
it. I have tested out the
Take
pool.
a load off.
I finally tested out the pool,
Okay.
and it is perfect for treading.
Oh,
Oh, good.
great.
You
It's
don't
not-
like
it's
nick
not
your
as-
little toes?
Occasionally, I've hit the side,
Uh-huh,
but it's
okay.
not been anything concerning. It's not a pool that you go swimming in per se,
Sure.
but
needs that in
perfect
a
for
pool?
treading. And it's smaller, so it heats up a lot faster.
Okay,
So
good.
that's good.
We
I
don't
did
want
tell
your
you guys,
little bottom cold.
I didn't
No,
tell
we
you about the hot
don't.
tub, right? It's too short.
No.
Oh,
What
I
do you
didn't.
mean it's too short?
What do you mean short?
So I got in the hot tub, and I don't know who measured this thing, but like my tits were out.
Wait. So are you sitting down
You sit down,
and it doesn't even
and the
cover
water
your
comes
nipples?
to like no.
Oh,
and I'm
you
like,
probably got it from Tits Out Tubs.
Tits Out Tubs designed it, and I'm like, who designed this thing? Because I'm a tall person, and my legs are just touching. My feet are just touching the ground.
How tall
the-
are you?
5'10".
That's a tall drink of
And
water.
then the top of the pool of the hot tub goes to like just kind of like, I don't know, what is this part of your body under
The
your
under
boobs,
tit? The under tit?
under tit, the
but
under
like
tit.
your boobs are like well out of the hot tub.
What? So it's
Mine are really out.
they're
And I know I'm tall, but I'm like any person that. So I'm like, I got in it and I went, what? So in order to like submerge into this hot tub, you either have to like not sit on the bench or you have to like lay down on the bench.
Or curl
So are you
up.
going to relist this house?
Yep, I'm putting it back up on sale.
I
But
mean,
it's the only thing about the house that they did wrong. And I was just like, who measured this?
So when you got in, did you say out loud, what?
Yes, I did. Because I
Oh
was
my
like, because
God.
you're not supposed to have tits out. in the
no,
hot
unless you hire tits out tubs.
Unless you are tits out tubs, it's supposed to go like right, like just over them.
Yeah, totally. You can't be all exposed.
And are you topless when you're in? Paint us a picture, you sexy thing.
I have been topless before, but not this time because I don't have my backyard quite private yet.
And are we talking literal backyard or figurative backyard?
Like my butthole?
Fortune Marie.
I don't know.
Fortune. I don't either. I just never know what you two are getting at.
If they're
what you
euphemisms.
mean. Yeah.
Well, I just tore out there was bamboo in my backyard and
what are we talking about?
it's actual bamboo.
Okay.
Not other stuff.
Okay.
But it grows insanely wild and gets out of hand. So I had it all
Oh, boy.
removed to avoid that. And they just planted ficus, but the ficus are going to take a good month to 2 months to grow. So there's no privacy at the moment.
And what was the name of this spa?
Tits out tubs. So once the ficus are fully in, tits out.
Yeah.
Except they're going to be cold because this
I also
freaking hot tub's too short.
I need to know on the day that you did tits out tub,
Yeah.
were you also bottoms off bath?
Yeah, I was fully nude.
Fortune.
What? That's a hot tub in your own backyard.
I know, but the ficus hasn't taken root.
I've never
No,
heard.
not in the new place. There's not enough privacy for naked here yet.
I'm with you.
Okay.
One day when the ficus are heartily in, it will
Okay.
create a wall,
Mhm.
and that's when it's tits out, buttholes exposed.
I can't wait for the ficus to be
Butthole bath.
heartily in.
Tits out tub, butthole bath.
Oh boy. So we went from child kidnapping statistics to tits out tubs and butthole bath.
It's like my pool is like I'm so excited because like what a perfect treading pool, and then oh bummer, you know how much I love a hot tub.
We do.
And I can't believe it's tits out tub in there. And I really wish it were deeper because I love a hot tub. But I guess if I go in there, I have to know I just need to lay down in it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like just fetal position in there.
But I didn't like the bathtub at my old house, and I love the bathtub at this house. So it's all
it all
evens
itself
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we have anyone that works at Tits Out Tubs, please write in. Let us know what you were thinking when you made Fortune's hot tub.
I just think they didn't go deep enough with the hot tub.
Yeah, but we think and know with certainty that was intentional because they're tits out tubs, and they
like it that way.
They lead with it.
And maybe my new neighbors suggested like don't go too deep.
Yeah,
we want to see tits out time.
I can't stand those neighbors of yours or my refrigerator in my apartment.
Is it beeping?
Can you hear the beeping?
No.
Yeah, go. Maybe is it not closed?
It is. It's closed, and I had somebody come up to look at it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, just press the alarm when this beeps." And I'm like, "But how about we fix it so I don't have to?" Okay, hold on. Sorry.
Okay,
I'll be right back. You guys bad talk me while I'm gone.
Okay.
That Tig.
What
a Tig. Did you see that walk to the fridge? It was like a little.
Was it a cute little
zest in Tig's butt?
I want to see it. I want to rewind and watch it.
Look how dykey Tig looks right now.
What'd you say?
Well, first of all, we were saying that the way you walked to the fridge, I didn't see
cute.
it.
It was
apparently
cute.
It was adorable.
Oh,
you did a little tushy shake, and I felt like that was
for you.
It was for I think our handsome watchers.
Well,
and then I did say you look dykey, but that was a compliment.
So wait, when I walked away, I was Femi, and when I came back, I was Dikey.
Full femme on the way, hardcore dyke on the way back.
Was it one of those things of like, I hate for you to leave, but I love to watch you walk away?
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Stephanie makes fun of me because when
you did have your hands in
Did I?
a little
No.
bit, I think, or no?
Okay,
They were kind of down to the side.
At home, Stephanie teases me on a daily basis because when I'm in the kitchen and I'm in my zone and I'm like doing dishes, cleaning things up, loading the whatever I'm doing, I do this around the kitchen.
Okay, if
little hand,
Tig is
little
sort of
dainty
bouncing
hands.
with her
Little
hands flopping
bouncy,
around.
dainty hands.
Imagine Tig saying "girl" right now. That's what Tig's hands are doing.
So you
and I
just do
don't
that
realize I
unconsciously?
do it. Huh?
You do it unconsciously? You just bop around?
Completely.
Sometimes
This is
I
my
have dainty wrists too.
I'm in the kitchen and I'm doing this, and Stephanie will be like, wrists, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't even know I'm doing it. But anyway, so you probably caught a little bit of Pretty Little Lady in the kitchen.
Caught a pretty little lady walking to the fridge, and then
That's right.
Tig, okay, dyke walking back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have both.
What'd you do? Did you unplug it or you?
There's a button that says alarm, and you press the button. It's like, clearly there's something with this. Why would you make a refrigerator that beeps so frequently that you have to have a button to press to turn the alarm off?
Is this one of those apartments where everything's like included, the furniture and everything?
Yeah, it's a hotel that also has a residence part. And so they put me in the residence area, which is great because I have, my kitchen and washer and dryer because, I love to clean the house.
You gotta bounce around. You gotta bounce around.
Yes.
Pretty little lady heading to the kitchen. Handsome is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whatever your goals. Whether you're just starting out or looking to get your business to the next level, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Then showcase your offerings and grow your brand with a professional, personalized website that stands out from the rest.
Whatever you want to present to clients and customers, you can customize your Squarespace website to attract attention and build your business. Get paid on time with on-brand invoices and easy online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and powerful email marketing tools. I know a Squarespace website when I see it because it looks modern, clearly laid out, and professional.
So what are you waiting for? Get started on your dream website today. Head to squarespace.com/handsome for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code HANDSOME to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. We all know that dogs aren't just pets, they're life companions, a member of the family as important as any other. That's why we want to give them as healthy and happy a life as possible. And that's why we feed them Ollie dog food.
Biggie is, the true star of Handsome. We all remember his various appearances on camera. Well, off camera, Biggie takes his diet very seriously. He's got a sensitive stomach, but Ollie has him covered.
Your dog's well-being starts with their food, and that's why Ollie delivers fresh human-grade food that your dog will love. Head to ollie.com/handsome. Tell them all about your dog and use code HANDSOME to get 60% off your welcome kit when you subscribe today. Plus, they offer a happiness guarantee on the first box. So if you're not completely satisfied, you'll get your money back. That's ollie.com/handsome and enter code HANDSOME to get 60% off your first box. So yeah, but I'm going to be on the phone with the front desk after this
Giving
episode.
them a piece of your mind.
That's right.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
speaking about pieces of mind, should we hear who our question asker is and what's on their mind?
yeah,
Yes.
we should.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Today's question asker, I'm very excited because I met him in the Toronto airport a couple of years ago. And I go up to people if I recognize them and I like their work. And he came up to me, and this is Rob
Nice.
Thomas from Matchbox 20, who I grew up, and also, oh my God, his solo stuff. It's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I love Rob Thomas.
I do too. I loved Matchbox 20.
Yes. Yes, Rob Thomas was the lead vocalist for Matchbox 20. He performed on Santana's single Smooth, which won 3 Grammy Awards and was
So
a number
good.
1 hit. His 5 albums with Matchbox 20 have sold millions of copies and received multiple Grammy nominations. Rob Thomas is asking today's question.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hello, you handsome devils. My name is Rob Thomas. I am a giant fan of all 3 of you. I've seen all of your specials. I love What a Joke. I loved Wayward. It means a lot to me to be able to ask you guys this very serious question today. What is something that you guys spend money on that your younger selves would have thought was extravagant?
He has I feel like musicians always have like a cool background. It's like a studio with like equipment and guitars and stuff.
Especially when you're like tripping over Grammys and
No, I hate tripping over Grammys.
it's the worst.
There's just always all these awards are in the way. I don't have any awards except for our haha award that we got for best podcast of the year.
Oh, and it's just right there.
It's just right
happened
off
here.
camera.
Look, handsome podcast of the year. In
nice.
Given to us by
Montreal.
the Montreal Comedy Festival. It's a fun little. I see Mae's got theirs in the background.
Yeah. I should have brought
should've just
mine
hold
to
it.
Toronto.
I'm amazed you don't travel with it, Tig.
I'm amazed. Yeah, that I should. Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Thomas, very effortlessly cool and kind person.
What
And
was Matchbox's Matchbox 20's
I
biggest
wanna
hit?
push you away.
That's
around
right,
Where
yeah.
I will,
Yeah.
where I will. And also,
Their stuff was so catchy.
oh my God, so good.
Well, that's how they sold
Millions
20
and millions and
million.
millions. Yeah. Rob also has great taste in comedians, I will say.
Have you met him?
I sure have not, but I love his taste in comedians.
I loved how
He said he
Southern-
likes us 3, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't think Mae caught that.
You just got so Southern though, Fortune. I've never heard you
did?
say. I sure have not.
I sure have not.
I love that.
I sure have not, y'all. No, I
sure
have
have
not.
not.
I sure have not, y'all.
I sure have not, madam.
Madam.
It's because I have a T-shirt on that has a biscuit on it.
Yes, you do.
Peace, love, biscuit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, all of us. Do you remember like the first time that you like the first purchase you made when you had money? Like I think all of us went through periods of eating instant noodles and like true scrimping
yeah.
and saving. But yeah, when was the first time that you were like, oh, I can afford to do this?
God, I was always so used to never having money. Just I grew up with, you know, I had a roof over my head and opportunities, so I know I was lucky in a lot of ways. But there was a lot of, you know, not knowing how we were going to pay the bills. A lot of lights getting shut off, water getting cut off. I remember my mom and brother came home one day and they're like, well, we got to pack up the house because we're about to lose it. And I was like, what? And
Oh my
but
God,
then
that's so stressful. How old were you
Yeah.
when that was going on?
that would have been like my sophomore year of high school. But then my mom found a way to like hold on and
Classic ginger.
Classic ginger. She was able to keep the house. But so there was always like my senior year of college, they're like, I don't know if you're going to be able to graduate because y'all can't, you know, you haven't been able to pay this last bill. And I'm like, oh my God, I always had like something hanging over my head financially. And then when I moved to LA, I got here with like, literally it's $25 in my pocket. It sounds like a made up story, but it like, that is what I had.
Yeah.
And
Did you have somewhere to stay lined up?
I stayed on a friend's couch who I went to college with until I could get on my feet.
You still live there, right?
That's right.
You're still on that couch?
That's right. And then, you know, I just started working my ass off and but didn't really make money for a long time. I made enough to pay my bills, but I had 2 roommates out in LA for 10 years. So my first extravagant purchase was a home, and that was
You're good with money. You're good at
10 years
saving
into
though.
being in LA.
Yeah. And so were you just really saving and budgeting and
Oh yeah, I I remember 2010, right before I got Chelsea Lately, I made $18,000 that year. And my, and that's living in LA. Like rent is like, I mean, the majority of that is what, and my accountant was like, how did you live? I was like, I just figure it out. I don't know. And then I got Chelsea like 6 months later, and that kind of saved everything. I owed my roommate like $2,000 in rent when I got that job, and you don't get paid for like the first month of the. And everybody was like going to these fancy dinners, and I was like, I don't have like I was like I'll have French fries.
Yeah.
As long as you pay for them.
Once I got that Chelsea job, it was the first time in my life I was able to save. And I just started saving, and the house I bought was tiny, and expensive for LA, but not expensive. It was not a fancy house at all. It was like in the valley, like super small. But I was like, I just want something of my own. And it ended up being the house I don't live there now, but I will treasure that house forever.
Yeah, like so when he's like, are there things now that your younger self would consider extravagant? It's like everything probably, like
because seemed extravagant. Yeah,
yeah. Like in my teens, I was just in a cycle of debt and mainly for drugs. Like every check that I got was immediately gone, and then borrowing money and lying and owing money and like never being able to get out of that cycle. And then when I was like 20. I started dating Lindsay Barton, and she just had her shit together and was like 27 and she kind of like just slowly sorted me out. And then we moved to England together, and I was working, so many day jobs and stuff. And the first time that I was like, oh, I can do something like recreational, it was like my friend was doing volunteer work in Spain or something, and we met up in Barcelona for a weekend, and we like to be able to go on vacation for a weekend to Europe with my friend and buy like paella and wine. But we were buying these boxes of wine called Don Simone, and you'd get a box of rosé that was sweeter than Kool-Aid. It was so sweet, and and we had a really fun weekend. But I do credit like Lindsay Barton because she was like, I want to live my life. I'm a grown person doing a master's degree in London, and I had nothing really to bring to the table, but she wasn't lending me tons of money, or if she did, like we'd keep track of it, and I just became responsible and I worked. And
I would say currently I am not an extravagant person still. Like I'm lucky enough to be, comfortable in my life, and I'm making money because I work all the time. All I do is work. So, and I don't have kids. So by the nature of that, yes, I have some money because I'm not having the overhead that some people have. I'm not big into like
Porsches.
Yeah. I mean, I lease a car. That's probably considered extravagant. And I did get a home. But as far as like I wear t-shirts all the time, and I don't like any designer thing. I'm not a jewelry person.
You don't have a diamond Speedo?
I do not. I do not. I'm not really big into stuff. So I probably my biggest expense would be going out to eat. That would be something I really enjoy. I like going to dinner with friends, and I like good food. But I would say as far as something I bought that it was out of character for me, as far as extravagant, is I had the opportunity to buy a multicade stand-up video game.
Oh yeah, I know, because I wanted to get it. I thought you were gonna maybe get rid of it when you moved, and I was
this thing is gonna come with me everywhere I go. I bought it from a friend who I think probably regrets selling it. And I love it so much. It's vintage. It reminds me of childhood. It's loud as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's so cool. Yeah. It has all the games, Galaga, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Space Invaders. It's cool. So
what about Pong?
I love Pong.
I don't think it has Pong. But
It'd be amazing if it was just one big machine for Pong. Just
Yeah.
boop.
Yeah, you can plug it in and play away. It has the quarter slots, but you don't need any quarters for it.
But don't tell people that.
I know, I should just take
let 'em
people's
Take
money.
the quarters.
Yeah.
I am not good with. I do buy a lot of stuff, and it's.
We know.
Yeah, it's
I know,
bad.
your Amazon order alone was nuts.
That was insanity, and also to be supporting Amazon is so bad. Like I'm getting better. It's on my list of personal improvement that I want to do. But again, I don't have dependents, and I work tons, and I don't buy like cars and stuff. So I do just buy like nice jackets and synthesizers and
nice jackets and synthesizers.
Yeah, but I
What
don't know.
about you, Tiglet?
Thank you for using my God-given name. I am not an extravagant person myself, but I remember when I first started in comedy, I don't know if you guys know Darlene Hunt.
No.
She's a really successful writer, producer now, showrunner type. And
I know. Yeah, I know who that is.
red curly hair.
Mhm.
I met her in stand-up. She's so deeply funny.
Mhm.
It's weird. And I remember her getting on a sitcom and being like, yeah, I went to Upfronts, which is like the whole, how would you describe Upfronts?
It's where networks reveal their upcoming shows.
Yeah. And so networks will put money into sending people out to New York and putting you in a nice hotel with like, money to spend on food. And I remember her saying like, yeah, I was just in this really nice hotel and I could just order room service and eat out of the, get whatever out of the mini bar. And I was like, what? I could not even comprehend, it was like when we were open micers still when she got that. And it seemed made up that this was Darlene's life. And to this day, I have to say that the frivolous thing that I will sometimes, not often, treat myself to is something out of the mini fridge in a hotel room. Because that is something I would never have touched. And even to this day, I don't go nuts on it because I'm like, I'm not going to spend $12 on some cashews.
Yeah.
Something that's like $2 in the convenience store.
Yeah, I don't like, I like being generous, but I don't like spending money
wildly
in that kind of way of like $12 cashews.
Right. Same.
So, yeah, but I would say that is something where I'm like, if I'm stuck in my hotel room and I'm hungry, I'll be like, all right, $8 bag of tiny chips. I'll eat you.
Would you have a little drink from you're not much of a drinker, but would you have like a solo whiskey in a hotel if you're feeling real emotion?
There's no world where I would have a solo whiskey. Like I don't, there's no. In fact, I really, in the past few years, it's so silly to say I quit drinking
because you never really.
Yeah, because it paints a picture like I really had to finally get rid of that in my life. But I stopped doing that a few years ago, and so no, I don't have a solo whiskey. I usually just will have water. And some cashews.
It's just some tap water and a cold.
Wild.
But it feels very extravagant still.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like, I think that the more I'm talking about it, it feels like that, wow, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm treating myself to a hotel mini bar.
Yeah.
I won't ever drink the alcohol out of the mini bar because that's even like triple the price.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big drinker, but I like an old fashioned here and there. So I'll just go down to the bar in the lobby, get an old fashioned, and go back up to the room.
Yeah. It doesn't feel good to me to
I love
just plow through. But go ahead.
I love like like devices and things that are advertised to me on Instagram, and like massagers or like those like face products and things. And I like being generous. And so I, for years, thought I am really going all out for Christmas. And I would get my parents these, like, I don't know, like an infrared, like, just this, like, just junk, really. And there's the depuffer.
I got the depuffer out.
Yeah. But my parents finally were like, please don't get us that. We don't like it. Breaks after one use. Like, we don't need it or want it. But yeah.
You know what I did when I got an early paycheck from Chelsea lately? Because I had never made much money before. I bought everyone in my family Omaha steaks. And I thought, I have made it. I'm steaks for everybody. Freaking Omaha steaks. I just remembered that. I totally forgot that I did that.
What is an Omaha steak?
Here we go.
Sorry, is that a specific cut?
So it's
a company.
Omaha, Nebraska. It's out of Omaha, Nebraska. They sell steaks, but it's kind of the steaks that are like, they're not fancy.
Yeah. Sizzler, maybe?
Yeah, it's like a low grade steak, but they sell them in bulk. So you can send somebody like 16 steaks.
That's what you, and that you were
and
like.
I did that for my whole family. I was like, I've made it. Steaks for everybody.
16 low grade steaks for you, 16 low grade steaks for you, and 16 low grade steaks for you.
I'm sure some of their meat is high quality. I probably got the very basic box of basic bitch steaks.
Here's my question for you, Fortune. Yeah, you have a depuffer.
Yeah.
Have I seen a huge difference in your face when I see you?
I'm not using it every day. That's the problem.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
You gotta
I'm
be
just telling
consistent.
you, nothing. I've noticed nothing.
Mae's extravagant purchase was that sauna.
Oh, fuck yeah. And that was really worth it. And that.
Now I'm like, should I have an extravagant purchase and do that?
Well, the sauna, and probably some research is going to come out that, like, counters this, but they really do say if you sauna like 3 or 4 times a week, it's your overall health is like if you're 40 anyways, you're gonna live
40% of all kidnappings happen in a sauna.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to go to the gym, so I'd much rather be in a sauna.
It
Is
really-
that what you're telling me?
Get yourself some nice aromatherapy oils and get that sauna. It is really worth it. I went this morning.
I'm gonna settle into this home because this was my latest extravagant purchase. But I don't see it as it's an investment.
Yeah.
So I see it as a responsible purchase. But if in time, once I've not spent as much money as I recently have, I might look into that.
Well, you know how Tig did a little pretty little lady scurry to the fridge?
Yeah.
So picture me in the morning, because I go in just my underwear and
Yeah.
shirtless.
Hello.
But I scurry because I have roommates, right? My friend and his girlfriend live in my back house. So I scurry out in my underwear to the sauna. And then I always, when I'm coming out, it's right at the moment that his girlfriend's walking out. And I'm like,
I don't think
lobster
that's an
red.
accident.
I'm sweaty. I'm lobster red. And I'm just scurrying.
I'm going to say it. I think it's not an accident.
What, you think I want her to see
No.
Oh,
I
you
think
think
she
she's
wants to
timing it?
see it.
She knows when you're coming out of that
She wants to
hot
see
box.
it. Mm-hmm.
She's hilarious. She really cracks me up. She's really formed a relationship with this stray cat. She made him an Instagram account. Dean, we've named him, and she's feeding him. She's hilarious. And like, I'm just so in awe of starting fresh in a new country where you don't speak the language. And sometimes we're like, I always forget that her English isn't great because we're chatting away. And then last night it was silent for a while. And Matt said, what percentage of what I say do you think you understand? And she was like, 15. We were like,
Oh my
what?
gosh.
And he was like, they're married. He was like, whoa.
15%.
Wait, what's her first language?
Chinese.
Oh,
Or
gotcha. Okay.
Mandarin, yeah.
We're back to
Yeah.
percentages.
Yeah, we're back to percentages on this app.
Yes, there's a theme here. Should we hear what Mr. Handsome Face has to say?
Yes.
Is that what he goes by?
Yeah.
Handsome Face or Rob Thomas, either one.
He knows who he is.
Like for me, I like a nice hotel room. I like first class seats on a plane, and I like really good dinners. I don't need to buy things. I don't need to own things, but I don't mind spending money on experiences. How do you guys feel about that?
I do like that. I will spend money on travel. To have like to enjoy another place.
Yeah. Also, if you're traveling all the time for work and you're exhausted, like anything you can do to make that process a little less exhausting.
See, if I'm traveling with my family, yeah, let's go for it. Have a nice vacation. If it's just me,
you're in a hostel.
What'd you say, Fortune?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I just got infiltrated by Omaha Steaks. I'm not lying.
What do you mean?
What do you mean infiltrated?
What do you mean?
Looked at I just got ADD.
Are you online? Are you checking email and Instagram?
I got ADD and looked at my email,
Fortune.
and it says Omaha Steaks since 1917. You've been selected great steak sampler.
What? Wait, is it listening to you?
Of course. Everyone listens to our podcast, even Omaha Steaks.
No, that's creepy. That's you.
Sorry.
But more importantly, Fortune, you cannot be doing your texts and emails and Omaha Steak ordering. When you are on with us, you are focused.
All I did was just click one thing.
When you are on with us, you are focused, madam.
I'm focused. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
What was my interesting
talking about
story?
Experiences.
Oh, when I'm on the road, I just go. Here's the thing, Courtyard Marriott. Well, first of all, my favorite thing when I check into a Courtyard Marriott is saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Which way is the Courtyard?" And then they're like, "Oh, we don't have a Courtyard." I'm like, "Really? This is Courtyard Marriott, right?"
False advertising.
But I heard, I don't know if it's true, that Bob Dylan chooses Courtyard Marriott as well. Somebody told me that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I started it for the mattresses, and then when I stayed at places nicer and not as nice, I like a Courtyard Marriott mattress.
That's what you like.
I stand by it.
The DoubleTree gives you chocolate chip cookies. I do enjoy that.
That's nice.
They're not vegan.
But I don't think I know. I don't think I've gone to a hotel and clocked the mattress.
Oh, really?
Well, do you have a bad back?
No, but I feel like that's probably coming in time.
Well, I have a bad back. I had spinal fusion, and boy, do I have to keep an eye on what I'm sleeping on.
Well, yeah, for sure. If you've got that going, then you would notice that a lot.
And are you like a Marriott member or something?
Oh my God, I could live there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I like the boutique hotels usually when I'm traveling. I like the little local, whatever cute hotel they've put in that area.
Yeah, but you know what? Not very reliable mattresses at boutique hotels.
Yeah, I do like a chain where I know there's going to be just your basic gym, your business center, your
tits
breakfast,
out tub.
your tits out tub.
Yeah.
Your, what was it? Butts out bath.
Butts out butthole bath. Well, usually these boutique hotels have one of those coffee shops where the people are real turds to you, and I love that.
You like that when you're getting
because the meaner they are, the better the coffee is.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, that didn't happen for me in New York this last time.
Oh, really?
Oof, the barista was so mad at me.
And shitty coffee.
It was just fine. It was perfectly fine.
Not worth the tood.
No, I asked for half decaf.
As you do.
Yeah. Anyway.
And what she was like?
He goes, so decaf? And I said, well, no, if I could get 2 shots regular and then 2 decaf. And he stared at me like I had ordered a frappa whippa, cherry on top. But, like I was just like, man, I just want, a quad cap, half decaf with almond milk. Fine. It's not straightforward, but that's what I was in the mood for. It wasn't that insane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Guy was a jerk. Well, that was lovely hearing from Rob Thomas. I really am a fan.
Yes.
And if anybody cares, I have a tour right now Tickets are on sale for my Out of Nowhere tour. Go to tignotaro.com for all my tour dates. I'm hitting mainly minor markets right now, and I don't mean that in an offensive way, just smaller cities, smaller towns.
That's cool.
Hitting all that first. Also, the documentary I produced, Come See Me in the Good Light, is out on Apple TV. Check that out. Share it with friends. What's going on, guys?
I have a tour. I'm going to 35 cities. I'm really pumped, and tickets are on maemartin.net. It starts the end of February. Come see if I'm coming to your city, and then come say hi. And I'm gonna do stand up and then mix in some music and improv and all kinds of things. So come.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Later this month, I'll be in St. Petersburg, Florida, and Orlando, Florida, and then Norfolk, Virginia, Salt Lake City, Vancouver, and Seattle. And at the top of the year, New Orleans, Mobile, Atlanta, and Cincinnati. So check those out. FortuneFeimster.com.
Also, go to handsomepod.com for merchandise and rate, review, subscribe to the podcast as well as our YouTube channel, and also share your favorite episode with a friend. This community continues to grow, and it's just the coolest. So thank you, everyone, for listening. And until next time, what do you say we
Keep it
handsome?
handsome. You know what's smart? Checking Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds on your car insurance. You know what's not smart? Not checking that you get some stamps when you're sending out thank you notes. You wrote thoughtful notes to everyone who RSVP'd, and now it's going to take an extra trip to the post office to get everything mailed off.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
That was a HeadGum podcast.